Okay, I went back with the Assassin's Creed Origins. And I had a few friends.
I will never drink again.
No, not friends, but quote-unquote friends. Hopefully they join us again. It's really nice. There had so many comments in one chat section of my videos. Interesting. My most popular video that I have on my YouTube channel was a Roblox video. Got over 800 views. Very strange, though, that was.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone. You will find Mother in the field of reeds without it. I promise.
Magi, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Alright.
I heard there are bandits harassing people, likely with a reward already on their heads. I know, as I'm the one who put the reward out for them. Bandits are not good for business.
I just take his camel. Well, my camel sucks. Oh, here we go, we got a mount shop. I'll be able to go faster. Got this darn camel.
Clear off! Worm can face the threat! Block the road behind me! I will get through!
Serpentine! Serpentine! You guys aren't too good at your job, are you? Can I please take that horse? Sit still, horsey.
Whoa.
Come on. Come here. There we go. I'll get there a bit faster. Let's, I'm gonna just say YOLO, and I'm just gonna buy some.
Hello, hello.
Dang it. I wanted to buy a car.
Come back often.
This horse will do. A horse is a horse. There we go, now he's getting some speed. Okay, perfect. I know exactly where this is leading then.
Whoa.
Out of my way! No space!
Oh wow, that actually hit my shield somehow. Come on.
The nip is down!
Oh, you killed the horse, darn it. There, got one of my good arrows. Oh, they're still actually headed towards me.
Whoa.
Going to pop. Right between the eyes, boy.
Shit! The Honda is down!
Oh, bleed is so good. I love bleed so much. Oh, and the other guy bled to death as well. Hold on, I'm going to take this chariot. So we'll take this chariot.
Whoa.
I can get that much faster. We're going well. Really think.
What? Hey!
Hey, what?
Clear the way!
Guards here are vigilant.
Got you! Stay behind me there!
You're kidding me, man.
This way! The name is... Hurry!
Jesus, man.
Keep the neb safe.
Aw, dang.
Nothing. It's all clear.
Oh, that's one of my very few firsts there. It's like, what is it, my second? What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, drop that, grab this, light it up.
Who's shooting? Got you! Ah, shit! You will not escape! Silence! Hey! I can take him down! Target is in range!
What the heck? Burn the encampment. Yee. There we go. My 2 viewers aren't coming back for some reason. Ooh, that's really good. Come on. It's just me and myself and I. Aw, mine's bleed is very good. I can just level this one up because its bleed is 2, which means it's really more common for them to be bleeding. Trying to steal a horse. Boy. What is this though?
Whoa.
Aw, dang.
Whoa.
Hey!
There we go.
Brother asked me to do. I should return to him. Whoa. Yeah.
Like I said in my last video, every time I see them, I always either have to break straight to them using my body, or I have to light them on fire. I don't know why. I just do. And yes, there are very many treasures in here. This is a 2. This would be very nice, because then I can get me lots and lots of silver and stuff like that.
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased.
Awesome.
Now to
Okay.
return the book.
Now I got me a better bow than this. Till tube bow. Nope, still the same thing. Precision's still pretty high though. Yeah, but this one's purple. Plus I also have to do is upgrade to level 9. It could be better.
The old man.
Let you guys be able to pause it. The video real quick so I can wind up reading that. There we go. I'm just gonna break that. Why not? to quests. Are there any that are close by? Yeah. Very much so.
Whoa.
Wait, did I actually do it? Yeah, look at the dead. They're actually in the same direction. They basically are, but this one's time, so...
Hey! Stop! Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father.
There we go.
Whoa.
Perfect. It's abilities. I can wield 2 weapons. And I'm just going to equip this. This has adrenaline load and kill adrenaline on regeneration. So it's pretty OP. Alright, let's just continue moving forward then. But there actually is a thing where what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hallucinate to the point where you start seeing a burning bush. And then there actually are some people who read the Bible and stuff like that. I'm not gonna crap on the Bible, but what I'm saying now is people have actually tried to figure out why is it the bush was on fire, but it wasn't turning to charcoal, basically. Now, what people believe was, where this actually allegedly took place was, the plants that actually grow in the area, it takes literally days for them to start even, takes like 1 day for them to start actually charring, turning to charcoal. There's actually wood that does not burn.
Well done, Najai. As promised, this is for you.
Yeet, boy! Bladed scepter. Oh, man. And this one I definitely don't need. I definitely don't need that. I definitely don't need that. I won't need it. Bleed on hit. Its quality is very high. I do love bleeding weapons. Does have a high combo multiplier as well. There we go. And so now then, instead of having this, I know it does give me a rage, but this actually has bleed, which bleed, I mean, let's be honest, creamy bleed. I love bleed. Bleed is like my all-time favorite of a game. Like, I love that this thing has RPG element implemented into this. It's so cool. Being able to equip different weapons like that. They dabbled in it in Syndicate. They dabbled in it with upgrading weapons and stuff like that. Then they brought it to a whole other level and just went bada bing, bada boom. That's what we have now. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm glad you guys were able to make it back. So that's good. You're able to get back to me. Let's see, how do I sell it? I want to press square to sell. I don't know why.
All right.
This is pretty darn good. Let's see.
Bye for now.
Shell. Book of dead. It's only 102 meters away. Let's take that. Get the EXP. Sorry you guys weren't able to see it from the very beginning where I left off. There we go.
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his car would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Okay, so if you want to know an easy way to wind up finding me, type in Brandon Smith MW3. It'll take you to one of my videos, just so you know. It's an easy way for you to be able to find me. I know there's a lot of Brandon Smiths. I'm planning on changing my channel name to Assassin's Brotherhood or that's something. Assassin's Creed, you know. That's my logo for my whole channel. I'm hoping to get a banner if I can, with like maybe my personas and stuff like that, and then with basically but it's going to be I do have a second channel, Nightwalker Gaming. I mentioned it before. We do to where 3 of us will be playing in one game, and so it's really, we try to do our best to do a lot of good games. You know.
May it guide you to your wife's side.
He's about to be, what's it called? Oh, I forgot what the process is called. The modification process. But I forgot what it's called in Egypt, but I don't know, whatever. But anyhow, how we can do some skills. Which. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people. Let's just buy this because, I mean, let's be honest, with the Predator bow, you're gonna get a lot of headshots because you can guide your arrow into a headshot. So, I mean, that'd be pretty much useful because then I can gain more EXP per headshot. And then no, I don't think I got rid of that bow. I need to get rid of this bow. I hate this type of bow. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's not really inherently useful. Yes, I am American. Oh, hello from America then. One of my friends actually lives in Germany. He's actually teaching me German. It's really cool. Gosh, I don't know why, but whenever I talk about him or even think about it, I always get this British accent. I really don't know why. It's some kind of weird thing that happens whenever I think about him. It's weird. So do not judge me from here on out. I'm not trying to do this on purpose either. Ugh, just get back to the normal voice. Come on. Please. Really though, ever since he's been trying to teach me German, I've been getting this British accent. I don't know why. It's very weird. It's like the weirdest thing ever. It's just way out there of like, I have not even any clue why that even happens. It's really weird and what causes it. I don't know. something I find funny is my ethnicity of what I have for my heritage is so far all over the place. You can't even. Oh my gosh, that is cool. Like, I'm Swedish, Danish, Dutch, Irish, French, Polish, German, Italian, Spanish, not Mexican Spanish. There is a difference because they're on different parts of the world. Then I am Native American. I am a few other things that I can't really keep track of, but you know, my whole gene makeup, my gene pool is just really just I don't know, my whole gene pool is very weird. One of my favorite places I'd love to go visit would first be Ireland, and then Germany, because I'd love to be able to go see, because I'm 25% German, and my friend is teaching me German, so I'd hopefully like to be able to learn German. And I'm also Irish, and I want to learn Gaelic and Celtic as well. But, I believe it was, let me think, my grandma, well, not my grandma, but my dad's grandma, starting from there is when there was the German side comes from. So from his grandma's side of the family, tracing all the way back is German. But then on his dad's side, that's where I get the French, the Irish, and stuff like that from, and I get my Native American from my mom's side. Can you just sit still? I really don't want to use predators, predators, scarce. There we go, mission complete. We got it. But yeah, no joke though. What I do is, if people who watch my streams, they ask, hey, can I play with you? I'll no joke say yes. So I actually have Black Ops 3, I have Warframe, and hold on, I'm going to pause the stream for a second. I want to see what else I have. I also have, let me think. Okay, there we go. So, I have Absolver and World of Tanks. So, if you ever have any of those games, like, let me know. Just hook me up. I will play with you completely. I have also Brawlhalla. Love Brawlhalla. So, like it's kind of like a free version of, I guess, Super Smash Bros. Or something like that. I don't know. You know. I actually, speaking of which, I actually have a Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. I still have, I have a Wii, which is backwards compatible, which I love. Oh, there's... So then I can play, like, Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube, which is better on the GameCube than the PS4. For some reason. I tried playing Resident Evil 4 on the PS4. It was actually very broken for some reason. The graphics were all wonky. The GameCube for some reason was a lot better. I don't know if I even know it's an older game. So I'm very curious though. What is this? Some kind of an alien or skull or something. Ah, God. Do you want me to try pronouncing that? Because I can try. I'm pretty good at pronouncing stuff. My friend, I've never spoken German before, and he actually has told me I was pretty good at it. He gave me a 9 out of 10. So if you can tell me what language that is, I might be able to get it. Because if it's German, I can get a rough idea of what it is. Because, okay, so I have to dispose of this. Okay. So, okay, yes. It's Gaelic. Okay. I actually wanted. I was trying to learn Gaelic for a while, but me being me, I am. I just can't retain any knowledge. I'm like a sponge. It holds water for so long, but once you squeeze it, it just drains all out. Let me see. I'm gonna probably butcher this, but I'm going to attempt to say it. I don't want. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me try. I'm gonna just do it. Okay. Is e more? I'm Brand Smith Oggs. But boy, I Maricia. Did I pronounce that anywhere even close to right? Let me know. I feel like I didn't. Like I don't know. I feel like I didn't even get anywhere close. Wait, why am I carrying this body around? I don't even think I had to carry this body around. No. Yes. I actually wanted to know how to pronounce my name in Irish. I always wanted to know that. I know my sister knows how to say my name in Spanish. Now I know. Like, if you want, we can actually, I can invite you to a voice chat if you have a PS4, and we can just talk normally.
They will attack on sight here.
Ooh. How do I catch again? There we go. Bap. Probably saved you from having constant type all the time. Okay. Smith is universal. Interesting. Yeah, I guess Smith, I already knew was gonna be universal, but whenever I try telling people, it's like, so there's multiple ways of saying my first name, because, like, I'm pretty sure there's German equivalents to pronouncing my name, stuff like that. Oh, okay. So, yeah. If I can have your honest opinion, what do you think of my content, just for someone who can't really afford relevant games? I want to know, like, would you actually watch more content of mine or no? There we go.
Hey!
You don't see nothing. Hold up. That's why I love that ability. Okay. I didn't get the kill. Okay, so I can get some gear. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. What time is it for you? Because right now it's late. It's like 2:19. It's almost like 2:20 at night. It's very late. And my PS4 just. Oh, I actually have The Last of Us. I did a thing. Sunday morning. Yeah. Yeah, but I do have The Last of Us. I'm with you though. I love story-driven games. I love open world games. I love stuff like that. I do love games that are just story-driven. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Doki Doki Literature Club, but my favorite character was Sayori, and when one of the scenes happened to her, it was just, I wanted to do anything I could to bring her back. but my computer sucks, so I can't do anything. Like, I can't edit the files or anything like that, so it's kind of like, yeah. Cheers, hold on. How far am I going from what I was planning on doing? I think I'm far from what my plans were, because I'm in this area now. I'm actually wanting. What I want to do is, if The Last of Us is going to be on the PS4, which I hope it does, I'm going to plan on playing The Last of Us 1 before I play The Last of Us 2 for my channel, because, you know, I just got to play them in order. Because I already have The Last of Us 1. I just never really found a reason of doing it, because I've tried doing polls before of what people want me to play. But I also have Uncharted 4. I don't know if you like anime or not, but I actually have Sword Art Online Lost Song, which is just a Sword Art Online game. It's actually very fun to play. I love the combat in it. It's very fun. I mean, it's very much story-driven campaign. You can play online multiplayer. But you need PS Plus to play multiplayer, which is kind of annoying. But my PS Plus is going to run out soon, which is not going to be fun. Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I don't much appreciate this. I don't. Yeah, I forgot that too. Yeah, I've been wanting to get so many, like, wasn't Fallout 26, 76, not 26, I don't know, it's like 26. Wasn't that one going to be an online multiplayer? Which one was it? I don't remember. There's going to be an online multiplayer. Yeah, I'm not that big into Spider-Man, but like, I like the idea of Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man is just kind of a cool character, because I think he's probably one of the youngest superheroes there are. Because I think, what is he? He's only like 12, isn't he? About that. Because then you have, like, say, like, oh, interesting thing, on Nightwalker Gaming, one of my fellow YouTubers, we live streamed together. He actually live streamed God of War. That's our secondary channel that we have. This is just my primary channel. We all have our primary channels, and we have our group live streaming channel that we do. So if you want to go check out a God of War series, he did record one for it. We're still pretty fresh to trying to do stuff. We normally will have all of our own vocal intros and outros for our main channels, but we're still trying to get situated with the new channel, and it's kind of iffy still. We're still rough on the edges, but yes, he does a really good job. He's literally the heart and soul of the whole channel. I don't think we'd ever be able to even get a foot off the ground if we didn't have him on the channel. Like, AS, I could not, like, thank him enough for everything he's done. You really think so? Well, I try to do as good as I can, but I mean, you know, I don't think I'm that good of a gamer, but, you know, like, when it comes to, like, I've played so many different kinds of games. Like, I want to play Spyro on the channel. I want to play, like, Crash Bandicoot, the originals. Like, I want to play the originals. The new releases weren't, like, they didn't live up to my expectations, in my opinion. Like, they kind of fell flat on the whole idea. Like, my favorite Spyro game, I think, was, like, it was one where all the fellow dragons were turned into, like, these Jasmine, not Jasmine, but Jade, statues. It's probably my favorite one that I wound up playing by far for the Spyro series. That was my favorite. Yeah, no joke. If you ever want to, yeah, oh no, leave him alone. Yeah, see, I have the mentality of I want to get to know every last one of my subscribers I can. Like, even if it takes me a lifetime, I want to get to know all of them that I can. Like, anyone who watches my content, I'll always be constantly reading every single comment that rolls through. But, like, when I get into, like, the millions of subscribers, yeah, it'll be kind of hard to read every comment because it'll just be constantly rushing through. But, I mean, you know, I can, like, whenever it slows down, I can wind up reading stuff, you know. Yeah, it's like, hopefully I do make it big. I would love for that to happen, but, you know, as far as I can tell, it's just a dream, you know. But I'm actually, I'm in the 12th grade. I'm actually planning on, going into business after, high school for, college, but I have to get my credits finished first, which I did hear doing business for, a degree is very boring, as from what I've heard. But you know, yeah. See, for me, I try mostly to be an open book, just like how Jacksepticeye is. He wants to be an open book. He wants to be transparent, which is what I want to be. I mean, everyone's always got to have their secrets about them. For me, it's always good to be able to have your viewers trust you, to be able to get to know you easily, to be able to, you know, just be able to like the stuff that you do, and, you know, not have too many rude people as well. I've had a few people in some of my streams. They're pretty rude to me. You know, I don't have any moderators, so I can't really do very much. You might have to resend the comment because once it hit them, it kind of got cut off. So I don't know how much you're trying to type. Yeah, it for some reason cuts it off at a certain point, which I find that annoying so much. But it's like, I mean, 2 years he's been live streaming. Jeez, he's definitely got a lot more skill than I do apparently when it comes to the YouTube thing, because I've been doing this for 3 years now, just have very few subscribers, but okay. Thank you for clarifying what the last one was. I appreciate that. Yeah. Because all my subscribers that I have, I want to get to know them on a personal level. Like, one of my subscribers is AS. One of them It's my friend Oak. He used to be my live streaming partner. I don't know what happened. We kind of had a falling out, I guess you could say. Because we don't really live stream together anymore. We don't record videos together anymore. I don't know what happened. Probably because school started. He can't really do that very much. I mean, school is very important. I mean, if you don't really get a high school degree, it's kind of hard to find a job. But I mean, even then, there's many people who've become millionaires without a high school degree. Because there's people who just become entrepreneurs and just open up their own business. I mean, I want to get a high school diploma for business, because then it makes it where people will actually want to fund me more. And coming from a poor family, it kind of makes it hard for me to have to go to college. Because even then, I make no money off my YouTube channel, unlike some YouTubers. Yeah, I feel you, man. See, if I'd have one of my kids be a live streamer too, I'd definitely watch the people on the streams. Like, something you could do is you can actually talk to some people at YouTube. If he is pretty young, then it's something I recommend you can do is where if someone is like trying to swear in the chats or like be rude, you can have one moderator just like watch it. To basically, they'll just basically remove the comment to where it's like, and in some cases, if you choose to, you can have it to where they're just booted off after like basically 3 strikes, you're out, kind of thing. You know, it's very hard to set up. Like, it takes like some YouTubers like years to figure this out. But you know, I really don't have any moderators. I could really care less of what people put in the comments as long as it's not overly offensive. Because I prefer I always try keeping my stuff PG, if I can. Occasionally I'll swear here and there, but that's because I think the only time I've ever sworn in a video was during one of my Call of Duty videos, and I just barely woke up, so it was like, trying not to swear was not in my brain at the moment, but you know. Most of my content is pretty much PG. I try to keep it that way for many reasons, because YouTube can be very cruel if they want to. One of my favorite franchises to record, Let It Die. I actually got hit with very bad copyright claims, but you know. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes complete sense to me. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. See, I may sound young, but you know, like I know a lot of stuff. Like some stuff I don't understand, but like, I mean, I know a lot of stuff, but you know, it's just some stuff I just don't understand. Like one thing I'm in, is I think I'm in geometry. It's like I'm basically relearning the basics of geometry. Basic geometry is just I can easily do that, and then just the advanced geometry I can't understand, but you know. I don't know. See, I'm actually curious though, it's like what people's favorite classes and stuff like that. See, my favorite class in my opinion was gaming and animation. I was in gaming and animation for a short while. It was really fun because I actually almost made almost a full-fledged game by myself. And it was pretty well made. It had a full-fledged story and everything. You know, the sad part is my demo, because it's only a demo of the, or a trial for the software, I couldn't really publish the game. It's a really well made game too.
The end has come for you.
It was just made in an RPG Maker. Such a line too, so I might be able to... Gosh, what am I locked onto? It feels like I'm locked onto something.
I can hit him, the bastard! Save your mother! mother ever spread her legs! Alarm! Over here!
Oh, you were in the Navy? Oh, that must have been so cool to be in the Navy. I've always wanted to go into a Navy battleship. Like my dad actually, he actually was able to be on a Navy battleship before. He had the rare opportunity to be able to fire off one of the guns. So, I'm pretty sure firing off just one round is pretty good. Those rounds, they're pretty good. Yeah. Thanks for, you know. Like, people gotta like being in the Navy, man. Like, people that go into the military, sometimes they don't like get recognition for what they've done. Even if it's like maybe even a small role of anything, but I mean, still, you gotta get recognition for like doing stuff that you've done for military work and stuff like that. Like one of my favorite military personnel is the Navy, personally, because I love the open ocean. I just love the big battleships and stuff like that. Merchant Navy. Ah, okay, now you specify. A merchant navy. What's a merchant navy, actually? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, hold on. I was like, Sorry about that. I was a bit confused. My bad. Okay, so then power up Ultra. I keep forgetting I can do that. Wait, how do I do the power up Ultra? Hold on. So then, if I do that, I don't get dealt damage. Dodge around. He's bleeding, so that's good. Yeah, being able to like travel the world and like be on the open ocean, that sounds really fun. Regardless, you know, I would love to be able to just travel the world if I could, but you know, lack of money is kind of a issue. You know, people got to make do with what they got. You know. Let me think. I had a boat somewhere around here. There it is. Before I do anything, I do not want to. How do I stop? I'm gonna light this boat on fire. I don't even think that'll make it. Hold on. That's come on. Third time's the charm. Come on. Come on. Nope. Just come on. How about this way? Yep, there we go. Alright, we did it this time. We did it. I know this really doesn't do anything, but you know, I like to feel like I've done something to the ship. Let me think. Gift from the gods. That's 22, 25. I'm pretty low level. Let me see. I mean, like some quests quickly, and I might be able to do something. Yeah, it's like, something I really love about the Assassin's Creed franchise is it always has that little charm to it of being able to free roam, but you're still stuck in a certain amount of area. Like, I've actually known some game developers, they've tried doing this before. When they try making an open world, what they do is, they have set terrains, like Minecraft basically, where it's randomly generated each time, so what you can do is you can go towards one direction infinitely, and the world will just keep generating itself, but it has a limit of how much it can generate. Like, you can choose the size of it, and so, you know, I respect game designers and game developers.
What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Like,
Hail
do
in
what you
peace,
love and
Menahet.
stuff like that.
How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute.
Yes,
My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any
Pre-order
news
that.
of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of.
Oh, come
Forgive
on, why is it glitching? Stop
I see
glitching.
by your
I know my
garb that you
PS4
have
is
been
overheating.
promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the
Please
sorry
stop
ruin of my
glitching
last
out,
visit.
game. I don't
Yamu
like
now
it.
plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Yeah. I wonder how Odyssey will play, because if Odyssey is anything like Origins will play, maybe even better, then that's gonna be absolutely amazing. Because this was already by far, in my opinion, one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Well, Assassin's Creed 3 always has a place in my heart, but you know, this is always one of my personal favorites.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
I love this scene by far. This one's my favorite one. It's so adorable. Yeah, I'm really like love
You
Bayek.
found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way.
Yeah, like Bayek was a really cool guy for the characters. I think my opinion, like my favorite character of the Assassin's Creed franchise has to be Bayek. Bayek. I can't say her name.
Are you
Bayek
following me?
You might
was
get lost without me. It's a
a
big
pretty cool
temple.
character. So, you know, I remember I can do this. Oh, I thought that was honestly one of the kids. There we go. go.
Your father
helps.
wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Yeah, definitely. Like, they always needed to at least have one game that dates back
Are you going to sleep
all
at
of
our
the
house again?
very first. But my
not
mind
this
is
time.
blown just seeing how the
But I hope to
Assassin's
pass
Creed
by and
symbol was
visit your mother.
first made. It was like, just mind blown. I was not expecting that's how it was created. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it in the video, but, you know, because I want people to figure it out for themselves if they haven't figured it out already. Okay, this one's a chore to do, so I'm just leaving the hole for now.
I'm sure Soris is hiding near the animal cages. Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Soris, stay back!
Help! He likes to pretend that he's a gladiator.
Soris
So,
would be better off
I
with
already know
opponents
that
his size.
the more things you view, basically what happens is the sight becomes further reaching. What does it? You can spot more things on the ground, stuff like that. Yeah, I know all that. It's, you know.
Yeah, not if it's about your father.
Oh.
Hey,
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now.
I did
can watch
hear
stars from the
rumors
riverbank.
that they were planning on making some sequels to this. Well, even maybe a prequel, one of those two. What they want to do is they want to make another DLC. To where, because they want to make DLCs to expand on the story. But you know.
Keba. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bae.
That's the last
you
of
go.
the children.
Yeah, I think the one enemies that I find the most easy to kill, even though they're supposed to be the most strongest. Well, not well. One of the strongest are the guy, like the horseman. Dude's just going for a stealth attack, and then you deal a lot of damage from running.
Look at this!
Like, you know.
Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Well, that.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Yeah. Oh,
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
there you go. But yeah, I love how you give me like your honest opinion on like a lot of stuff with my channel as well. I really appreciate that. It gives me a lot of stuff to know about as well. So I appreciate honest feedback from viewers, so I can know a lot about stuff, of what I can do to make my stuff better. Oh wait, did the daily photos just change? Hold on, I don't even know what this one's about. What? That is true. Well, actually, in one of the areas, it wasn't very much referenced, but there are a few scenes where it does take place in Japan, not in with the assassins, but like outside the Animus, it does take place in Japan in a few areas. But you know, it's just I think it's in which one is it in? I think it's in Syndicate. I think is which one it is. I think it's Japan or some like I don't know, because I know Japan has like it looked like Japan from what I've seen when you look out the window. It kind of looks like Japan-esque, but I don't know. It could be Japan. It could not. To me, it looked like Japan. But, yeah, they definitely need to like do something like other countries, because they've done, so far they've done Italy, they've done England, they've done Egypt, they've done America, they've done they've done some parts of I don't know what it was, but in Black Flag it took place quite around big parts of the world. And same for Origins, not Origins, but Rogue, it took place in quite a few parts of the world. And I believe Assassin's Creed Revelation, no one really knows where that took place, so maybe they do, but I don't. But yeah, I think the only places that are really missing in the whole franchise is like a few places. Oh no, I got cut off again. What have I pushed? I got cut off past playing.
These cat mummies are false!
That was really loud in here. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Like, I've been off the grid of, like, I never look at EP trailers. Like, I always look at, like, just commercials. My mom informs me of, like, hey, Brand, come here. It's like, there's a cool game. It's like, you know, I could buy that sword, but it doesn't have bleed on it, which isn't really of interest. Can I upgrade? What's this one? Alright.
Keep well, my friend.
Move out of the road.
Can I do that? Yep. He doesn't know a thing.
Whoa.
I love that bow. Oh man. So these aren't even my horses. Can I like buy a horse?
For you, friend.
No. Oh.
My things. Safe travel. The roads be good to you.
Something I've always wanted to try and do was. This guy that I killed. Yeah, by far. Like, you can take out anyone from afar. Like, well, let me. I want to test the range on this thing. I can't wait. I can't let any. It says can test the range. But the shit's pretty darn far. How much I think I can hit that tree right there? So the shit's pretty darn far. Before it just dips down. Can almost hit it from here. So like maybe from about here to here, and it'll hit that tree right there. It's pretty darn impressive.
Move now! We
I don't
have
take any of your bowl. I don't have to listen to you.
Party is down! Shit!
Something I've actually done, I've been wanting to do this for so long, was I've actually written my own book before. I've also written my own music and instruments and stuff like that. I mean, it's just dubstep, because dubstep is pretty easy to make. I'm not good at playing any instruments. I used to be able to play the recorder, which the recorder is just another kind of flute, basically, but it just hits different keys. Hey, thanks for the sub, by the way. I will be ending this live stream here, so don't worry, you won't be missing any content. But, you know, hope to see you in the future. You know, as always, though, a video has come to an end, and I'll see you, assassins. Bye-bye.